What's up, you guys? In this video we're going to be talking about the Ohio Power Bar. So this is a review of it, and the best way I think I know how to review this is by comparing it to this old crappy bar of mine. So this is a bar that I bought back a couple, like 2-3 years ago from Sports Authority. It is complete trash, beyond repair. It slants to one side basically, and that is why I upgraded from that to the Ohio Power Bar. So as you guys can see here, I have my own gym in my garage here. So got this whole setup here. Yes, there's an ironing board on the treadmill. That's like a walking, our made at home walking treadmill desk. But yeah, so I have everything basically here. I have the trap bar, easy bar. I did have this barbell until just recently. I just upgraded to the Ohio Power Bar. Now, to compare something like this Sports Authority bar to something like the Ohio Power Bar, which is like the gold standard of barbells, let me just show you here. So this barbell cost $300. Not alone, it came with 300 pounds of weights from Sports Authority, as you can see here. Now, these weights are also trash. Like, these are already broken. They every time they hit the ground, sand comes out of it, and I have to clean everything up. Basically, that would happen to all of these weights as well, except that these never really hit the ground, so they're fine. So never really good. And then after like a year or two of deadlifting, this bar just completely broke. And yeah, so if you want something to last years of deadlifts, years of squatting, everything basically under the sun that you can do with this kind of barbell, which I'll talk about in a second, then you definitely want to invest in something like the Rogue Ohio Power Bar. So it has the Ohio Power Bar has all the knurling and spacing that I need. So basically it has the middle knurling for squats, which is essential here. This is my squat rack that I have, the SML1 Rogue. So I did make a video review on this guy that you can check out on my channel. Make sure to check that out if you're interested in a home budget squat rack as well. But I do squats in here. It has these right here for deadlifts. This is where the spacing is for the deadlifts, and then outside for bench. So it basically covers all the big three. Unlike something like a deadlift bar, which is specifically for deadlifts, yeah, this can cover all three, which is what I need in a small home gym like this. So the next thing I like about this is obviously the colorway. This is dope to me. This green and black is really nice. Another thing is that Rogue has great quality and customer service. So if anything ever was to happen to these guys, then you could definitely contact Rogue for that. If you see this guy, this one doesn't even spin, and it slants to one edge. Like if you put weights on it, it'll start to slant. It could fall off and be potentially dangerous. I've tried repairing it. I don't think that's ever going to happen. According to a lot of reviews I've read, that's not going to happen no matter how much you deadlift with this. I've had this for almost a year now, and been deadlifting and squatting with it, so haven't seen any damage to it yet. The only damage you see is little scratch marks from putting the plates and collars on, but other than that, it's pretty much brand new. One thing I wanted to say about the knurling, which is these little groove marks here basically. So it's not as aggressive as a lot of bars that I've tried. Now if you're coming straight from something like this, and this barbell is all you know, then the Rogue Ohio Power Bar is going to feel very, very aggressive to you. However, if you've used other bars in the past at like your local gym or local Gold's gym or something like that, and they have other types of bars, then like the deadlift bar is a lot more aggressive than this bar. This feels like just the right amount of aggressiveness to me, and it's not gonna like chop up your hands or anything. Like obviously you're gonna get some, but you're not gonna feel like if you grab the bar, your whole hand is gonna be bloody. So this is definitely a good knurling there. Also, one thing I forgot to say is that this is the green version, the Cerakote version. I believe that's how you pronounce it. It's $325 plus shipping. However, there are promos, so like if you buy a rack with a barbell, then the barbell ships free. Everything ships free. There's also the 3 ships free promo. So if you buy 3 things that qualify, the barbell being one of them, so like 2 other things, then everything in those 3 items ship free. So that's a good way to get out of shipping, those shipping costs, which can be expensive. And so yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about in this video, you guys, just comparing the Ohio Power Bar to something like the Sports Authority bar down here. If you're coming from something like this, like I was, and you want to invest in something that's going to last forever, basically, that's what all the reviews are saying, that this thing lasts a long time, then you definitely want to invest into something like this. If you're on a budget and don't have that much money, sure, you can start off with this for a couple years. After, meantime, if you're really serious about this and you want to build a nice home gym and want to build something that you won't have to spend money on every couple years, then the Ohio Power Bar is something you're going to want to invest in. So make sure to check the link in the description. It'll be there, and along with all the directions to get free shipping. So make sure to check that out, and I'll see you guys on the next one.